Hey y'all, hey. I hope whoever comes across this message, it tells them what they need to know, not want to know, okay? Gives you truth, clarity, guidance, confirmation, and insight to people, places, things, and situations going on in your life. Holy Spirit Most High, I show gratitude and say thank you for my divine gifts, okay? For my intuition, my inner knowing. Okay, so I got the title before I started the message, and the title was They Think They Bigger Than the Program. Okay, so let's tap into that energy and see what's going on. Somebody think that they lies are going to keep them covered forever, and what they really going to have to do is heal their throat chakra. They're going to have to heal their mouth. They think that these lies are going to keep them covered, and they're not, okay? Somebody's going to have to ask for forgiveness as well. Somebody's going to have to ask for forgiveness for the lies that they told, or for the lies that they told. And they're going to have to, it's going to be really hard for this person to dig down in them and dig down within themselves to be honest and be truthful like this. It's going to take a lot, okay? I don't feel like they're going to be delayed in doing this, but it's going to take a lot because they realizing that something is not working out for them, or something is going wrong for this person. And every time they think about what it is that's going wrong for them, they think back about you, collective. They think back about what they did wrong to you, or how things, or how they should have been better to you, or how they could have been nicer to you, or how they should have treated you different. So they always go back to this remorseful feeling, but they only do this when things are going wrong for them. Okay, we got call for backup. Okay, there could be things going wrong in their home, things going wrong in their work life. Things are just not panning out the way that they thought that they would. Okay, may the sun bring you new energy by day. May the sun bring you new energy by day. Okay, every day they wake up and hope that things will be different for them, but they keep finding themselves going down into more chaos, going deeper into a rabbit hole. Okay, because of the actions that they chose to take. It was something that they would not let go. Okay, it was something that they would not let go. Divine one, I want to say chosen one, divine one. They wouldn't let go of something. They wouldn't let go of trying to bring you down. They wouldn't let go of trying to burn your house down, and not in a literal sense, but in a figurative sense. They wouldn't let go of trying to either give you mental chaos, give you, make you feel unrest, or make you feel not at peace. Like, they wouldn't stop trying to come against you. They wouldn't stop trying to hurt you. They wouldn't stop trying to I know they prayed on my downfall. Like, they wanted to be your downfall, and they wanted to watch themselves they wanted to watch themselves be your downfall. But I feel like you stayed protected. Okay, well, protect yourself. You kept yourself covered by the Most High. You said your Psalms 35, your Psalms 91, your Psalms, whatever you were saying, whatever protection work that you put over yourself, you were doing your due diligence, okay? And this allows you to stay in a meditative state. This allows you to stay at peace. This allows you to keep your mind covered, your heart covered, your soul covered, okay? I feel like you put a Band-Aid on the top of a lot of open wounds, shit that needed to be sewn together, stitched together. You put Band-Aids on top of fucking gunshot wounds and kept it pushing and healed, okay? A lot of you need to pay attention because you have been very strong. I heard warrior spirit. You have a warrior spirit about you, collective, divine one, okay? I'm hearing these niggas can't hold me back. You ain't let nobody hold you back. You ain't let the enemy hold you back. You ain't let nobody stop you from where you were supposed to be going. Okay? You ain't let nobody stop you from doing what you were supposed to be doing in life. And that's a blessing for you. These people thought that they would be able to stop what God has for you. They can't. They thought that they were bigger than the program. They thought that they were bigger than the program that God has for your life. You may be feeling in a season where you feel a little defeated. You got to kick those negative thoughts out your head. Well, good things are coming. Pay attention to the goodness that is surrounding you. You don't see it right now because you're too busy focused on the negativity. You got to kick your mind out the gutter. Take your mind out of the gutter. God has a blessing for you. Keep praying about it. Keep seeking it. Keep doing your work. Faith without works is dead. Don't sit there with your hand open expecting something to fall out the sky. Get out there and put that work in. Do the groundwork. God is going to align you with what is for you. King of Pentacles, baby, I can't make this up. This is you finding stability. This is you becoming more grounded. What is it that you said that you wanted to do? Where is it that you said you wanted to go? What business did you say you want to create? right? What door did you want to open for yourself? What next level did you want to go to? Where did you want to promote to? What job did you want to apply for? Stop counting yourself out. Stop telling yourself that you don't qualify. God has already qualified you. God has already said it's yours. It is time for you to be more successful. It is time for you to be more wealthy, right? Some of you could be meeting a traditional man, and this is when I say traditional man, I'm getting not like these new men. It's just giving like provider. It's giving homemade. Like this is a traditional relationship. Woman is the homemaker and the man is the provider. And I'm not saying the woman don't have her own bag or the man doesn't help clean up, but it's giving way a provider. So some of you could be meeting a traditional person, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, somebody that they believe in gender roles. Like, okay, well, you're the woman, so you cook, and I'm the man, so I provide. Like, this is one of those type of relationships. And if this ain't you, this ain't you. If you still out here looking for I'm looking for the hoe. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? This ain't for you. If you know that you still out here being a bald head scallywag, this ain't for you. You're not about to meet no traditional man. If you still out here sneaky linking and sliding with whoever because you haven't gave up old habits and obsessions, and you like dealing with your karmic, and you like talking to whoopty whoop and doing things that you know you ain't got no business doing, you're not about to meet a traditional man. This is not for you. When you change your habits and change your behaviors, then you will fall in alignment with that traditional man or that traditional woman. Okay, I feel like some of you need to protect yourself from being a part of some type of gossip group. So if you have certain people that call you and like to gossip, keep your mouth closed, because your name might end up in something that you didn't mean for your name to be in. Okay, your name might end up in some drama that you didn't mean for your name to be in. The Lovers. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, you guys are coming across coming across a lover. If you haven't already, if you're not already in a relationship, you are about to enter a time. You're about to enter a time, something that feels very angelic, something that feels very good for your heart, for your soul, for your spirit. This has been a long time coming. Something that you have been supposed to come across, but there was things that you needed to let go that were in the back of your head, that were in your subconscious mind. Hello. Okay, you had things that you needed to let go in the back of your mind. You had things that you needed to let go, so things that you needed to speak up on. You were holding on to things for too long that did not serve you. I feel like this person is going to be very affectionate. They love language could be physical touch. They might like to kiss a lot. Okay. For some of you, the only time that you come into a connection with this person is when y'all gonna be physical. This is not your person, okay? This is not your person. That's just for a few of you. That was like a sidebar message. Like, if you only linking up with this person when y'all gonna be able to be physical and there's no dating, there's no quality time outside of sex or anything like that, that is not your person. I'm sorry, okay? Call on God. For some of you that are looking for help because you feel like you're in a dry place and you don't know which way to go, call on God. Okay, we have God's favor here. God's like, hey, baby, I'm going to come help you out of that sticky situation. So call me. Call me. You ain't called. You ain't dropped down to your knees. You ain't called me. You haven't prayed. You haven't did your part. You haven't did your part. Let's see. Holy Spirit Most High. Why did this person think that they were bigger than the program? Why did this person think that they were bigger than the program? Why did this person think that they were bigger than the program? This person thought that they were bigger than the program because they felt like they can get things to go in their favor, right? They felt like they can get things to go in their favor. Peace and blessings. So this is why. This This is why they felt like they were bigger than the program. They felt like they were bigger than the program because they felt like they were chosen. But there's no way in hell that you think that you chosen and that God got favor on your life. You may get material things, but that don't mean that God got favor on your life and you out here being deceptive. You out here lying. You out here plotting and scheming and scamming on other people's lives. Okay, so this person thought that they were bigger than the program because maybe their lies had been getting them through for so long. Maybe the things that they were doing had been getting them through for so long that they felt like they were bigger than the program. Like, yeah, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I've been doing this and I've been doing that. Karma can't be real. This can't be real. That can't be like that because I done did blah, 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 and ain't nothing happened to me yet, right? So this is why this person thought that they were bigger in the program. And this person felt like they could target you and they could take all their anger and frustration out on you and come for you and do whatever it is that they were, okay. This person felt like they could do whatever they want to you because they hadn't seen anything happen to them yet. They hadn't had anything happen to them yet. They felt like they're not going through anything and all of the stuff that they have been doing and moving against you is working for them. It was working for them. This is why they thought that they were bigger than the program. They felt like they were winning the battle, that they're going to be able to celebrate. Okay, they felt like they were Goliath and you were, they felt like they were David and you were Goliath. But really, they were really Goliath and you were David. But they felt like they were the bigger person. They felt like the things that they were doing to you, there couldn't be a such thing as karma. It couldn't be a such thing as this or that. Because why was I able to get away with this? I've been doing this for years and ain't nothing happened to me. Right? That's why they thought that they were bigger than the program. All the way until that dirty ass energy rolled back around. That dirty ass energy rolled back around. All the way until this person haven't been doing no internal work. This person haven't been helping themselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually. All they've been doing is indulging in black magic. Sitting there chanting negative shit about you, speaking negative about you, putting actually plans into motion to come against you. Now they got a whole bunch of shit coming towards them. You got the star card in reverse. They weren't operating with good intentions. And the hopes and beliefs that they have for you, now they're going to have to deal with the consequences of this. And it's going to be so unfortunate because they thought that they were getting away with murder, she wrote. They thought they was getting away with murder. They thought they was getting away with murder. And it is absolutely not. Okay? You got sneaky link here. They thought that they were being sneaky and deceptive enough. Baby, you can't lie to God. You can't lie to God. You can't play with God. How do you think that you gonna one up God? God is sitting there like, oh, they said that ain't nothing going, God's kicked his feet up and said, well, let me see how far they think they could go. Let me just let them build up their karma. Let them build it up. Hold on, universe. Hold that bag right there. Hold that bag going to them. Yeah, no. Hold that karma. Hold that dark, low vibrational energy that they've been sending out into the world to all these people and doing fucked up things and scheming and scamming. Hold that real quick. Hold it. Let the bag get big, because when it open, sorrows and worries left to right. Shit that they're not going to be able to recover from. It's gonna take them a while to recover from this because it's so much, and their intuition is gonna shut off. Their intuition gonna be like, nah. You wasn't listening to me at first. This person gonna have to do a lot of repentance, and God is gonna pull them up out of it because God love all His children. God gonna pull them up out of it, but they gonna have to reap what they have sown. They're gonna have to reap what they have sown. Look, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles here. So it's heavy on the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Why do we have earth signs here? I feel like everybody's going to know. Everybody's gonna know what this person is going through because it's gonna be out there in the community. It's gonna be a lot of this, a lot of what this person's troubles, they're going to be, it's gonna be out there in the community. So many people are gonna know what this person is going through. So many people are gonna know about this person's financial losses and their problems. Then this person, now they're gonna want to go get grounded. Now they're gonna want to go get connected. Now they're gonna want to go tap in and talk to God, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now they're gonna want to change their life and start meditating so that way they can find some peace. They're gonna want to find some peace. Yeah. And they feel like, oh, well, this is the way. Oh, wait, you didn't believe in karma at first. You didn't believe in this. They didn't believe in this stuff at first. Now, when they start dealing with their own, when they life start collapsing and things start crumbling around them, now all of a sudden they believe. Now all of a sudden they want to make proper decisions. They want to be, oh, I'm the black sheep, and you have. You've been a demonic spirit this whole time. Now all of a sudden, black sheep of the family, and you the only one. It's just like, make up your mind. Make up your mind. And this person has been manipulative and so good with their words for so long, but they focused on being dark. They focused on their energy being dark when they could have been such a powerful light worker. They focused on their energy being dark because I need it and I need it now. When they wanted stuff, they wanted it right then and there. They didn't want to wait for the divine to put them in alignment to get it. So they did things that they had no business doing to get material success. Somebody's name could start with a V, a I, a R. Somebody could be being really stingy at this time. Or somebody's going to be really stingy with their energy, really stingy with their wisdom, really stingy with the information that they could give this person to help them. But something is coming. Something is coming. For whoever thought that they were bigger than the program, something is coming for them. Her 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you. I cannot fucking make this up with the God card right here. 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you. The devil card popped out. Y'all know when my God card come out, that's confirmation. Somebody's about to have to deal with their karma real bad. With the haters. Hey, ain't nobody hating. They gonna think people been hating on them and that's why they going through this. No, this is the shit that you have. Confirmation burp. This is the stuff that you have been, the karma that you have built up over the years, baby. Pyramid scheme. Scheming, scamming, lying, doing unnecessary stuff. God had a plan for you and you chose to go another way. So God, guess what? God said, all right, I still got a plan for you. I got to make you get to your low bottom. I got to put you at your low bottom for you to change. You should have been at your high bottom. Which means you did something wrong and realized, you know what? I was convicted enough in my own behavior to where I don't want to be like this no more. Because I know that's not who God want me to be. This person could continue to do whatever they was doing. Continue to scam, to scheme, to lie, to betray, to slander, to hurt, to harm, to manipulate, to belittle, to betray. They kept doing the same things over and over and over again. And they were messing with people's livelihoods and did not care. So now guess what? They about to hit their low bottom. They about to hit their low bottom so they could change. God said, baby, all things will work for my good. God gonna make this person go through what they're going through to make them work for his good. So that way they have a testimony. That way they have a story like, yeah, I was a real fucked up individual and I did this and this and that. So that way they could confess their sins. This is why everybody gonna know what this person did. Because they gonna have to confess their sins to the public. They gonna have to confess their sins to the public. God gonna make them stand on that. But they ain't gonna do it in shame. They gonna be feeling guilty when they first confess, but they ain't gonna do it with shame. Because God gonna be done worked on them. Now, I know some of y'all don't be wanting to hear that. Y'all be like, cast them down to the pits of hell. Condemn them and burn them for 500 years. But at the end of the day, God is God, and God is a forgiving God. And as you change your heart, you can turn over a new leaf. You got to always remember that. And it can happen for anybody. Karmic, low vibrational person. It can happen for them. You ain't always been perfect. So, you know, they gonna go through the mud though. They gonna go through their hard times. Yep. With the haters and the chakras, okay? I feel like things are going to start getting balanced out. Things are going to start getting balanced out. There's going to be some people that are going to be jealous, though, too. People are going to be jealous of your change, chosen one. They're going to be jealous of how you transforming this new love that you got and this wealthy, traditional man or woman that you became in alignment with. So why the person who was coming against you that wanted to prey on your downfall, while they over there changing and getting their life together, they no longer sending you spiritual warfare. You gonna be over here, Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles, husband and wife. I'm in love, do you hear me? Okay, cause I'm so in love. While this person is no longer focused on you, you're going to be living your best life. You're going to be in celebration. You're going to be happy, okay? You're going to be happy. This person ain't going to even have the time or the mind to try to figure out what next. What plan can they come up with next to come against you? Whether it's in the physical or spiritually. Because I feel like when this person leave out, close the door. I feel like when this person wasn't able to come up against you in the physical world, they were really attacking you spiritually. Every chance that they fucking got, they was over there like I don't know, they was coming up with fucking songs to sing about your ass, like praying that you hope you never get into a good relationship, and they was praying all type of fucking sick shit. Okay, let's see. Final messages. Final messages. Final messages. Golden opportunity. What is this golden opportunity for my chosen ones, for the collective? What is this golden opportunity for them? What is this golden opportunity? What is this golden opportunity? What is this golden opportunity for my chosen one? Why did praying on your downfall come out? Can I have clarity? So Queen of Wands is somebody that is very attractive. And I keep focusing on beauty spells. I feel like this is a golden opportunity to get yourself together, to build up your confidence, to bring yourself into alignment with how you would like to see yourself, okay? For people who didn't want you to level up anymore, it doesn't matter. Like, you about to get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do something, to go to another level, to do something that you could be very passionate about. But this ain't gonna fall in your lap. Like, stop thinking that. You got to put that work in. You got to put that effort in. Not hard work, but you have to do something. You have to do something. You have to do something. It's gonna bring you some finances. It's gonna bring you some money. Why is the kids here? So golden opportunity is for you to level up and build up your confidence. Build up your confidence in what it is that you're doing. Okay? I feel like this spiritual warfare, like whatever this spirit was, this demon was, this person was, they finna be locked up. And it's either in the physical or in the spiritual. It's finna be locked up. It can no longer attack you or send you doubtful thoughts. I heard pry into your life. It could be a monitoring spirit. Pry into your life. Try to see what they could corrupt or cause any type of chaos. Wherever there's doubt, I'm just getting like wherever there was doubt out, like, oh, let's fuck with whatever she's doubting and or fuck with whatever he's doubting and make him think this. Okay, somebody also could be having another baby with the Empress coming out and kids. Okay, somebody might be having another kid, or if you want another kid, if you don't want another kid, you know, wrap it up. I'm here. I want to show you off. I want to show you off. I want to brag about it. Some of y'all might want to have another kid, or you're going to be so happy with the person that you're in a relationship with. You're going to want to show that you're having another kid. Somebody can have a set of twin girls as well. Okay? This celebration as I broke the deck. Yeah, pregnancy, marriage. Okay, you're going to be able to live. Welcome to the good life. You're going to be able to live a good life. You're going to be able to live a good life. I feel like luck is on your side. Fate is on your side. Destiny is on you. This is destined for you to have the type of lifestyle that you want to have. Okay? For you to be fortunate. Okay? I feel like the price is going to be right. You're going to walk into a lot of opportunities. I heard, I'm getting the word unrecognizable. You're not going to be recognizable to some people. You're going to be unrecognizable. Like, they not going to know, like, they're not going to, like, when did they get like this? When did they life change like that? When did they start looking like this? Okay? Some of y'all need to do, like, subliminal beauty music or frequencies. And, like, you know, while you working out or while you taking care of yourself, while you eating better, pour into yourself, okay? Pour into yourself. Yes, you can have a reading, Joy. My link is in my, oh, the link is not in the bio on here, I don't think. Go to my Instagram, Winnie, W-I-N-I, Naji, Winnie Naji. Winnie Naji is my Instagram, and you can go, I could do a reading from there. I want to post this, so I don't do live readings on videos that I want to post, because I just feel like it's so rude to leave a person's personal reading up. Or if you want a personal reading off of live, if you go to my Instagram, WININAJEE, Winnie Naji, there's a link in my bio. Balance. You're gonna find so much balance and peace and justice in this situation. Okay, there's going to be a lot of truth that is going to be revealed about somebody too. Some dark parts or somebody's shadow side. They want to talk to you about the things that they've been through. Okay. Yeah, the Hermit card, doing that shadow work. Somebody wants to talk to you about the things that they've been through. I feel like you and your person that you're about to come into connection with, you guys have a lot of things in common, and it's just going to make sense. Like, once you guys get together, it's just going to make sense, okay? So I love you guys so much. That's all I have for this reading. You guys are free, and so am I. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, okay?